Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to get us going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Huskies offense has the football first here today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Running back has it on a screen now. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
They'll try to run for the first down. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The Huskies will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So Penn State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Short pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And the Nittany Lions move into the red zone. Looking to throw again. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Who makes the grab? Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
1st and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option and to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It was a 1st and 10 play. Trying to find some room. It's Singleton. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Gives it to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
The PAT makes it 10-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Huskies offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. Were able to stop that reverse in its track.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he released it. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're trying to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Gets some space around the 30. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Rodgers. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made, a lot of space now. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quick throw, testing the middle. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. The offense really clicking here.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking for 6. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that is no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Washington.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught quickly. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Allen. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after the completion.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He's running out of time here. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Back in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And moves the ball to the 35, another 1st down.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the 1st down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the 1st down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice 1st down.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fleming. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd down. Let's go!
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, great chance of an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Set up a 3rd down call.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. To the air, it's Rodgers. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
The 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has got hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, he moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. He pulls it in for a big gain. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And now to try here for the extra point. Make the extra point and go up 6. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold it.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Warren. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Allen. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Caught near the sticks. It's Fleming. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Finds his man. Finding space at the 20. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback. To the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. An inside give now from the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Penn State 29, Washington 21.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Allen. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And he's got his man open downfield. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This passing game is on fire today. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Penn State 36, Washington 21.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down and to start on the next drive. The Washington offense retakes the field here. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and, of course, the last couple years with Michael Penix.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space and still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, all that work you put in the summer with the receivers and the quarterbacks, this is where it pays off. This is where that trust really can play out. This receiver lines up on the right side of the formation, works all the way across, and the quarterback almost could close his eyes, knows exactly where his man will be, and puts it right on the money.
And the Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Receiver makes the catch and moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quick throw to the left side. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Let's go.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw to his receiver. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of...
Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They get set to kick it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Rodgers. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Huskies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Washington. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good.
Kick is good. That makes the score Penn State 43, Washington 28.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
To kick off.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Lets it fly to the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. An explosive play and moves the ball across midfield, but spotted at the 38.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And now another deep ball here. And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Fleming. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The attempt is no good. He missed it. Off the miss, the lead is still 15, a 2-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Rodgers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. When it goes down after a short gain, that's not enough for the first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Huskies will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, there he is again. Another nice completion to this slot receiver, and he picks up the first down. You know, there's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver.
On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion makes it second down. Scanning the field. It's Aller. And the ball is hauled in. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to chuck it again. The sure hands. It's Fleming. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Penn State 50, Washington 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Receiver makes the grab, and a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
That completion sets up a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
At the 34-yard line. And first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Huskies. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back. It's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that is no good. And the lead remains at 15 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Looking downfield. It's Eller. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. And we're able to get him down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third down, it's a handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that
play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he's got it again. Makes a nice move there. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Rodgers. A short completion of the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. And the back now goes in motion. To the air. It's Allen. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away after the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Play action here on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Back to throw again. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. And the Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team to field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. He pulls in the catch. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff to the back. Jukes to get free.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Allen. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Warren. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield for 41.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this. And quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Important second down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And this pass is on target. Caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
On the double. 42 Spider.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And they add to the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pulls it in. It's Hunter.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try the jet sweep here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. A quick throw out left, complete. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw yet again. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Lets you go under heavy pressure. Takes a shot. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
23-yard line. 2nd down.
Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. That's another passing strike to his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Close to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Fights through the tackler. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Fleming. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
tailback with another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wide out. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the beatdown continues. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense adding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. It's a draw to the back. Powers through. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. What will the call be on third and long now for a 44? Dropping back. It's Rodgers. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Huskies will have to kick it away. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Defensive coordinator dials up man-to-man coverage, puts the free safety in center field. This is where his instincts have got to take over, and they do here. He reads the quarterback's eyes, leads him to the football, and he does a nice job of knocking it away.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. To throw, it's Rodgers. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And the returner being brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, of double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And the single back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go.
And he drops back in the gun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
42 Spiders. 4-2 Spiders.
Quarterback drops back, looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground, fighting him off, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. The Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Allen. And the Nittany Lions are on the move here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. They're going to run it here. Touchdown, Penn State. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Bringing pressure. This time, a completion. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they get him down after the completion. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
2nd down now after the sack. To the air, it's Rodgers. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He pulls it in for a big gain. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down. And the Huskies look to keep this drive moving.
1st down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his back. That pass is caught. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the 1st down in the process.
And 1st down for the offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Washington now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Good enough for 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 1 play. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? And they hand it off to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. Already punted 5 times now today. And they'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Back to pass. It's Rodgers. Comes up with the catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Washington has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he is seeing.
You've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Long enough and good. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And now from the pistol formation. On the ground, it's Singleton. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And here's the handoff. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.